Hey folks, Odd here again with your second dose of Outer World news for the night. I have a lot of stuff to go over tonight, that's what I was telling you. So I got 3 rounds. You know, you must see my first, third, and last videos because these may be my last videos of the night. And I'm going to show you a channel I need you guys to subscribe to for me, because he's pretty much doing the same thing that I do, you know, just to be able to keep, you know, the reels news and Outer World news type thing going, because there's a lot of information that we give out so people are aware of certain things and situations. You know, just if anybody can follow our lead, you know, and just build a team together, work together. You know, like I have amazing subscribers on my channel, I really do, and I love all of you for helping me out with links, you know, keeping me godly, you know, even through these hard times that I've been going through. You know, also knowing about this upcoming event, and I might be possibly imprisoned tomorrow. So, for a crime, like I said, a crime that I didn't commit. One-sided investigation, all he say, she say. And you know how the police brutality is in this country, so when you lie and give them a false confession, you're pretty much screwed. But I had to do what I had to do to protect my family. So I'm looking at 5 to 25 years if I do get locked up. Of course, it'd be just another one of these innocent men behind bars. You know, the prison system here in the United States is extremely corrupt. You know, also the town that I live in is extremely corrupt. You know, some of the police officers here are drug dealers. There's even rumors going around that one of the police officers here shot and killed a man. Left his body on the side of the road. I'm not going to put anybody on the spot like that. You know, because there's nothing we can do about it. You know, if I get killed, I get killed, but I get killed for the Lord. Christians will be prosecuted in those days. So remember that. Even though we're innocent, you know, they're going to come after us. Alright, so here we go. I wanted to start it off on a funny note. Actually, that wasn't funny, but this is kind of funny. The LAPD in standoff with Call of Duty statue. I'm sorry, but this is hilarious to me, because this joint does look real. You know, and our tax dollars paid for all of them to sit around and have a standoff with a statue. I'm sorry, but you guys are really, oh man, it's like you really cannot make up a story this good. Straight out of an episode of The Simpsons or some other comedy poking fun at the ridiculousness of many police actions and overreactions. Late last night, the offices of Los Angeles-based independent game studio were stormed by the Los Angeles Police Department. The response occurred after a curious designer pressed the building's panic button. Studio founder Robert Pauling explained that might have been all there was to the story. Were it not for the life-size Call of Duty statue. The dispatched LAPD officers response ended in a tense showdown with a life-size statue of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Simon Ghost Riley, which the police mistook for a gunman. The statue, of course, refused to comply with police orders. Thankfully, the LAPD has gained a slight bit more trigger control since the Christopher Dorner manhunt, which resulted in several innocent citizens being shot up for driving vehicles that kind of, sorta, but not really looked like the one truck Dorner was thought to be driving. I'm sorry, folks. You guys want to read into the rest of this? I just thought this was hilarious, so I had to bring it up. Crazy times, folks. Also, breaking, Iran, Ahmadinejad, helicopter accident. What's up with all these helicopters and stuff going down in airplanes? Crazy times, man. It really is. This is from Pastor Paul Bagley. You know, I always love his work. Guys, definitely go and check into this. Supposedly, Ahmadinejad is okay. You know, he's going to be leaving office, I believe, on the 14th of this month. You know, then there's all those talks of the march on Israel on June 7th. Stuff's about to get real soon. But here's Real MZ888, okay, and I want you guys to subscribe to him. Everybody on my channel that follows my videos, I might not be doing this after tonight or after this morning. So please subscribe to him. He does a lot of the same kind of stuff that I do, you know, and he is very, very good at what he does. You know, this right here is YouTuber death threats, Obama criminal evidence, you know, and RR News. He's a friend of mine on Facebook as well, and he shows you exactly what was said on my Facebook. It says, a look at a few updates from yesterday's newscast. Also, YouTuber Outer Demon Darkness threatened in emails, plus please support this real truther and share. You know, if you guys want to go ahead and check into it. You know, it was some crazy stuff going down yesterday. I've been having internet problems too, and it's just been difficult lately with everything I'm going through. And I know part of the reason why they're sending me to jail for these crimes, even though I didn't commit these crimes, I think this might have something to do with it, just because I'm a truther. Because they're making stuff up, all kinds of different things. It's just a complete and total just chaos here. One-sided investigation, that's it. Hearsay, she say. Just pray for me if you can, you know, and pray for my wife, because they took away our babies because of this whole case, and if I go to jail for 25 years, she's going to be left alone, you know, and that's my main concern, because you all know I have a huge heart and a huge soul, and I believe I need to stay out here for this mission, you know, to be a truther for the Lord, spread information to all of you. But we all know that we all be prosecuted in these days, and I think the devil does not want me continuing to do this, so he's going to do whatever in his power with his minions to take me down. So here we go. Anonymous Operation Turkey. Alternative news for you. Very interesting. You know, even though supposedly the person that hacked me yesterday, the name said anonymous, I doubt it was them. And even if so, I'll still show, you know, I support some of their actions. Some of their actions are benign, some of their actions are not. So if you guys want to go ahead and look into this, you know, very interesting stuff, because you do have fake anonymouses out there. You got the CIA operatives acting like anonymous. You got other anonymous working for the FBI. Then you actually have real anonymous. And then you have the fake anonymouses that have just grown up all over the place. So pretty much like any movement. But if you guys want to go ahead and check into that, you know, we got to have our support for Turkey here. You know, I got subscribers from Turkey. You know, much love to you all. Also, June 2nd through 3rd, 2013, anti-government protest in Turkey from Earth Space 101. Very interesting videos here about everything that's going on. You know, some of the other stuff you haven't seen on the news yet. So, very interesting. You know, Earth Space 101 always does great work. If you guys want to go ahead and check into it. Also, a warning, Comet Ison to planet Earth. Did you guys hear about the NASA scientists saying that Comet Ison is going to have two tails? Like it's going to split? Kind of looks like the wings of Nibiru. Remember, you know all these objects that people are saying are UFOs or contrails in the sky? Sometimes I believe that they're warnings of what's coming. So there's been a lot of stuff, you know, going on lately, you know, with like aliens and stuff like that. That's why you guys have to check this video out right here. Alien conspiracy, UFOs, disasters, and Ubiquity. Very interesting video here, folks. You guys have to check this video out. A lot of different UFO sightings. I've seen UFOs before. I even made a video because of what we seen. You know, they're here. I don't know if they're demons. I don't know if some are angels and some are demons. I don't know. I mean, they could all be demons. But there has been some warnings and stuff, but I guess we'll have to see, right? It's the only thing I can say. Also here, United Nations debates killer combat robots on the battlefield. Yeah, for Mox News, talking about the battle of the robots that started. Terminator. Uh-oh. Yeah, alright, here we go. Skynet. You guys want to check that out. Also, cool plasma storm. Planet-like light above the sun. Remember Clif talking about a plasma ball? He just had a Wujo today and saying that the data sets are still showing something's going to happen, and he said he should have known better than putting a date on the day. The only reason why he really did that is because the Farsight Institute and remote viewers use time. But the data sets are still showing exactly what he talked about before, a global coastal event, but it will happen simultaneously. It wouldn't happen all at once. Now the plasma ball shows. So I have to keep an eye out on all this. America militiaman warns Congress to back off. Give a round of applause for our militiamen. So there we go, folks. You know, very interesting speech here. Like he said, he's like, some people have the interpretation that all militiamen are just white rednecks. And he was like, you know, but they're wrong. We're black, white, Asian, Hispanic, you know, Muslim, Hebrew, the whole 9 yards, everybody. To protect our country's independence. And he has some very good points, and he was like, and you guys are saying, why are we growing in rapid numbers? We're not doing anything. All we have to do is say, what do you think about your government? And we snagged ourselves another militia member. Because you're all so daggone corrupt that you pretty much bring them to us. Very interesting video from Alternative News for You. Must see. Also here, very strange orbit of 2013 KN6. This is from J7409. If you guys want to go ahead and look into it, it is a very strange orbit. They just found it. It's an amateur astronomer that found it. You know, kudos to him. If you guys want to check this out, it's so weird. Like, it comes past sunrise, it's going all slow, 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 really slow, 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 and then all of a sudden it speeds up about right there. And then once it goes, boom, it's slow, slow. The weirdest orbit I've ever seen. But you guys be the judge. Another rock. So there you go. If you guys want to check into that. Also, the Jericho Report Weekly News Briefing. 06/01/2013 for Mecca Electric. You know, this is on Saturday's news, but got to bring it up. You guys have to check it out. Like always, Mecca does great work. I think I might have had that on my last news briefing, but so much going on. Yes, I did. Also had this. Nibiru News. Crossing natural disasters around the world. Pole shift proof. Much watch. Yes, must see. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys quick earthquakes. And they are manipulating the maps. So, like I'm saying here now, folks, go to usgs.com. The link is right here. I always have it in the bottom of the box. Come on here and email them and ask them why they're manipulating the maps and why they're downgrading stuff. Because it's really getting out of control. And here's the KP index, still up around level 3 right now. Electron's still going a little stupid. So keep our eyes out on that. No flaring except for a little minor C flare today and a few like sitting around the B range, which is normal. But here on RSOE, I wanted to show you this. Over here in Taiwan, you see this? It's brown. All next to the bird flu outbreak. And guess what? Look over here. Another bird flu outbreak. Keep our eyes on that, folks. See right over here, it says multiple areas is the status for the earthquakes. And it's a brown zone. You know what brown means? 8.0 or higher. So why are they saying it's around a 6? Like I told you, I have a friend over there that told me that it was the most violent quake that they've ever had. They just had a 6.3 a few months ago, 3 months ago. And now they're saying this is a 6.3? Nah, this is definitely an 8-pointer. So they're trying to downplay this. You know, this one there was another 8-pointer over here. I think it's Kyrgyzstan or Uzbekistan the other day or last week. That was also brown. They're not telling us the truth, folks. So we need to pay attention to that. Also over here in Ireland, they had another magnitude 4. Something to keep an eye on. Also over here, 4.6 in Belize. And a 4.5 in Guatemala. And there was also a 5 in Nicaragua. I think this might be it here. Nope, 4.5 in Mexico, around Mount Popo. Also on AMS, Fireball reports right now, currently investigating 42, and there's 244 reports on the 30th. That's the most I've ever seen. Around my area, too. You know, just crazy amount of reports, folks. So, you know, just so much going on. Also, Lasco C2, just showing a little bit of action here. But if you guys want to go ahead and check in all that, like always, you know, all links will be at the bottom. Like I said, please subscribe to Reels, you know, 888's channel. because I might be down after tonight or this morning. So much love to you all. May God bless you all.